to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm so happy you're here. As always, all of my links are down in the description, including my social media, my Patreon, as well as my Amazon storefront. So please go check those out. And without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Enjoy. So one of the most common questions I get is how to set up an at-home workout space, because I am a big advocate of you don't need a gym in order to get in shape, in order to see results. And so a lot of the time, my clients and friends and whoever will ask me, well, how do I set up an at-home workout space? And the reality is it's actually really simple. So I wanted to show you today how I set up mine. And this is the setup that I use for myself, but also when I train my clients. And my whole point in showing you this is because I want you to see that it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be a big fancy setup. And it, most importantly, does not have to be expensive. All of the things that I use for myself and my clients total maybe 50 bucks. And that is the most affordable option that you possibly have. With a gym membership, you're paying every single month, right? With this, one and done. And you have everything that you need. So I'm going to show you what space I do this in and how I take it from my living room to my little workout space. All right, so this is the space that we are working with. So nothing fancy, just your typical living room setup. All right, so I like to make sure that my yoga mat is right next to whatever I'm wrapping my resistance bands around. So you can see that I've got my band linked around the leg of my couch. So then that way I've got my mat right here so that I can be on it while I'm doing things like hamstring curls, hip abductor, adductors, things like that. And I've also got my little side table here, and that is honestly where I keep my weights and my bands and my mat when I'm not using it. So I always recommend, even if it's a bin or something, having one spot by where you are actually going to work out to house all of your workout stuff is going to make you much more likely to actually do it. So my space right there, right next to where I attach my resistance bands with my yoga mat, this is exactly how I set up not just my workout space, but the space that I use when I train my clients. And y'all, that is it. That's all I do. And I'm telling you, that is all you need to get results at home. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to carve out time to drive to the gym and then drive home. You can have everything you need right in the comfort of your living room. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. As always, all of my workout essentials and what you saw in this video will be linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in the description. And if you are interested in any of my coaching services, please head over to my website, which is also in the description, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.